Scams. One of the most common things a player comes across in Hypixel Skyblock. There are dungeon scams, slayer scams, and debatably lowballing. So in today's video, I will show, explain, and teach you how to prevent this from ever happening to you. But before I begin, I need some money to burn. So I amassed 100 million coins through minions, selling items, and lastly through some charity donations. Dungeon scams are the easiest scam to get caught in, and they're also the most used scam. And it's fairly easy to fall for this scam, as many inexperienced players usually need carries in order to get better armor, like Shadow Assassin armor, and go to the wrong people. So in order to give you a rate of the chances of you being scammed, I made a giant Google form and put every player's name, floor they're carrying, and lastly how much they charge for every floor, up to floor 7. Also, one issue occurred with me when I was paying for carries and scams, is that when I'm doing lower level carries like floor 1, the person carrying me is going to see me wearing $100 million worth of armor and upgrades, with a Yeti sword, and they'll probably be suspicious of me. So to solve the issue, I just wore some really cheap armor. Now the only thing left I gotta do is pay for some carrying and write down some names. So I'm in part of this guy, and I don't know where he went, and I've been waiting for 30 minutes for him. Like, where is he? And he disconnected, and that's 2 million coins down the drain. And now I'm sad. Now after that long period of time, and 30 million coins later, I got all the data I need to give you the chance of you being scammed. For the floors 1 to 3, I got scammed around 30% of the time, and from floor 4 to 7, I got scammed around 14% of the time. Now to prevent people from ever scamming you in dungeons, look at what gear they have. If someone has a Shadow Assassin gear with a Livid Dagger and they're saying they can carry through floor 6, the chances are they probably can't. Now this scam is a scam I've never experienced before. This is due to the fact that I'm just so good that I don't need to. But seriously, this is a first for me. I will try and see how much I pay for each one, and how much I'll get scammed. Now I never knew that it would be so hard to find someone who's willing to carry me through Slayers, but eventually, people started talking. And after a long period of time, I got a decent amount of data. However, due to lack of variety, I won't go over each and every type of Slayer quest, but overall, I got scammed a surprisingly low 8% of the time. Now this could be considered a scam, or just a quick way to get cash, but for me personally, I think it's 100% a scam, unless your item that you're trying to sell in the auction house doesn't sell. And to prove my point, I will see what price a lowballer will give me compared to the price of it selling it on the auction house. And the item I will be using will be a Spirit Scepter. So, the lowest price you can buy a Spirit Scepter on the auction house is 16 million coins. So I bought the Spirit Scepter from the auction house and went looking for a lowballer. It didn't take long at all, as most of lobby 1 is just people spamming that. And the price that I got offered from lowballing was 14 million coins. So in the end, I overall lost 2 million coins in profit. I highly recommend you don't do this and just be patient. And with time comes money. So to summarize everything, when buying dungeon carries, make sure to look at armor. For Slayers, if possible, just ask for a free carry. I got like 20 offers for a free Slayer carry. And for lowballing, just don't do it. And also, please make sure to subscribe, as our overall goal is 500 before the end of the year, and it'd be very much appreciated.